Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. I have a real quick 2-minute update on the upcoming live stream and on the Battle for Normandy. So, if you haven't noticed, in the channel there is scheduled another live stream of the Battle for Normandy for October 27th, which is next Thursday. That is scheduled for 8 p.m. Eastern. I probably will go a bit longer because I want to get as far as I can into the landings. But I can't stream all night either, so we'll see how far we get. We might have to break that up. But I have decided to stick with the Battle for Normandy for now. At least we'll get through the beach landings and the next couple of sessions. And then hopefully we will either continue with this or keep moving to a different game that I will highlight on this campaign. So it went really well. I do want to thank everybody that watched for watching and giving me the input that they did, and it was very helpful. It was a lot of fun to do. I want to have some technical enhancements in place by then. Another thing that I did was figure out how to launch the live stream from the scheduled event rather than just like launching a live stream to the channel. That was something that I did wrong that isn't transparent. There is a unique stream key, and there's a different one for the event than the stream key for the channel streaming. So I'll probably have to set up a new Open Broadcaster profile for that. But that aside, everything went relatively smoothly. I had a lot of fun, so we're gonna try and do it again. I don't promise a particular regular schedule, but last Thursday seemed to work out pretty good, so we'll do it again this Thursday. So I also corrected a couple of mistakes that I made. I accidentally moved this, I believe, this was the unit. I accidentally had an extra unit selected at one point, and when I moved an American unit, I moved this German gun emplacement along with it to this hex. So we fixed that. I also fixed Pegasus Bridge, which I actually had set up correctly and then borked it during the live stream. So basically this unit is supposed to try to land here by itself, and then if it lands here, the strong point is destroyed. But it in fact did not land here. It landed back here in the swamp. So it survived, but it did not take Pegasus Bridge as planned. And in fact, in an interesting reversion of history, the Americans landed cleaner than the British. Now, there's still a lot of like airborne casualties here, and the Americans lost a lot more steps, but the British did not land particularly clean. But we'll see how this goes. There is only this one pretty tough 21st Panzer unit over here on this side in immediate striking distance of the British airborne. So I also redid the beaches, and as you can see, I haven't done Juno yet, but I redid all the other beaches based on I think, better understanding of the way stacking and the assault hexes work. So basically, the way I'm interpreting this is that the assault hexes are in lanes, as you can see from the map, and you place the assaulting units for phase 1 as battalions in the assaulting hexes, and then any additional units, it depends on how they're listed in the setup. They may be placed in particular lanes, or they may just be in a general pool for that beach, and you can arrange them how you want. But again, you place them as battalions, and then once everything's placed, you break them down into companies, and then you can arrange the individual companies in their lane, their current lane, as you want. So we did make sure we got DD tanks in the first wave. We made sure that we have some. I pulled, for example, the some HQ units out, which I am not 100% sure about this, but it sure seems like they're not supposed to be in the initial invasion, come up shore in the initial invasion turn. They can come in later, and they will. But I still got to do Juno yet. This is basically the way the module came, so none of this has been done yet, and this is like the Juno stuff that's set aside to be dispersed into the Juno assault lanes. So that's it. I hope you tune in next Thursday for the second live stream of the Battle for Normandy, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.